Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Dave the Diver, shall we? Alex, good evening, good to see you. So this game got second place just narrowly on the poll that I posted last week as games people would like to see, and I'm really excited to play it. It seems amazing. Everything I've seen about it has been favorable, although I've not watched any gameplay of this game. I've not really read anything about it. I've just kind of seen that there's a lot of tension and a lot of positivity surrounding the game, and I'm very pumped up to see what it's all about. Hey, hot dog, good evening, good to see you. Alright, so we're going to fire up a brand new game. Ah, the hermit crab. The good life. Oh, he caught it. Whoa. Who's this guy? He's like, hey, I want sushi. Alright. Apparently I've been called in by Tan Hawaiian Shirt Man. And I'm Dave, drinking some root beer. Oh, is that your uncle, Alex? Awesome. Alex, thanks for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate your Prime sub. Yeah, I'm pumped that this, was close. I don't know if you saw that. Hey, Morgan. It's just the credits? Oh, okay, thank you. Good evening, good to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna, do State of Decay 2 again this week. Alex had such a good time with it. So we're seeing all of the, people who made the game right here, and we're chilling on an airplane, Indiana Jones style, drinking some root beer. So I will just kind of be impressed with how many people are involved in making the game and just go right in to the game itself. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly, says Cobra. Oh, wow, look at this. I love the juxtaposition of, like, unbelievably retro, 16-bit pixels with a high-resolution dialogue box here. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, says Dave. So where's the sushi at? Haha, don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes. Which means... yeah, he's got some grandpa vibes going on for sure. Oh, interesting. Alex, that sounds cool. Oh, so this is a roguelike. Or at least it seems like roguelite, maybe, like if it changes every time. This could be an incredible business opportunity. Look at his face. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead and go on in. I don't have a good feeling about this. Prologue, a sushi bar by the blue hole. Try moving the arrow with the left stick. Alright? Or to the arrow, rather. Okay, and then I push X to dive. Oh, you hold it. And then Dave suits up, and he's going in. That's a white tip reef shark. Alright. Oh, I'm in. Nice form, haha. Alright. How about try stretching out a bit? Oh, okay, there's some translation stuff. Hey, Nick Man, good evening, good to see you. Yeah, I can't wait for this, Nick Man. Try moving to the marked area. With left trigger, you can move quickly. Remember, that speeds up oxygen consumption. All right. Oh, there I go. Good, looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. Isn't that amazing, Morgan? Wow, that's great, Alex. I can't believe they're adding to Terraria. So, I've been playing a lot of Subnautica recently, so the O2 bar just feels right at home. Let's practice using the weapon you'll need in contingencies, the dive knife. Try using the survival knife on a small fish. You can use the B key. Alright, so I can just maybe chop something? I tried. Well done. Smooth and quick. Hey, Grim. Good evening. Awesome. I can't wait, Grim. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? The harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. Do you aim first and then? Looks like you'll need some practice. Look at Cobra's face. He's like, oh god, don't use the harpoon. Let's try using the harpoon to catch, let's say 3 fish. Aim with A and fire with right trigger. Now, try it out yourself. Okay, so aim with A, and then we fire with the right trigger. Oh my god, I caught something. It's a sea goldie. Alright. Well, I'm pretty good at catching things. I missed. I say that, and then that's what happens. Give me that blue thing. Yeah. Blue tang. I think that should get you back on track in no time. That would be awesome, Nick Man. If you could combine all 3 of those games into this, I'd be super excited. Alright, come back up to the boat. Alright, now that you got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? For sure. The soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh man, that's just the best. Aha! Well, listen up. I have a friend who is a sushi chef who left the business for a while. Ooh, we can get a... Or I thought Dave was cooking. Apparently, I don't know if cooking is the right word. I guess we'll just say sushi chef. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the blue hole where fish from all over the world can be found. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it? Yum, I'm already craving it. Man, Cobra has quite the entrepreneurial streak in him, doesn't he? I have never even played Necessi before, if I'm pronouncing that right, Alex. I don't even know if I've seen it. I gotta check it out. Aha, I bet. So why don't you join in on this awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking. Nothing to worry about. The restaurant is all ready. All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. Is it, Alex? Okay. Doesn't sound too bad, right? I accept. So I can eat as much sushi as I want? Yeah, sure. You'll have to pay, though. Cobra! Can't wait to check it out. The sushi restaurant next to the Blue Hole. It was supposed to open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. Ha-ha! Alright. Press X at the arrow to go to the sushi bar. Alright. Let's go. Sushi. Oh, it's called necessary? Okay, thank you. Hey, Bancho. Are we all ready to open? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished? You. Ah, you're the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, I'm More of a diver than a fisher, man. Whoa. Look at Dave's angry face. Alright, anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Bancho. So you like sushi? I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Actually, Morgan, you were pretty close. Oh, I see. Necessa. Nessus. Nessus. Okay, I'll say Nessus. Just as mediocre as expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a life is. One that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. Oh my god, what's this quake? Look at the cat. Oh, it's all crumbling. Cobra's restaurant. Ouch. An earthquake? The interior is really quite a mess. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business. In this state? Ha ha ha. In the end, the importance of a restaurant is the taste. First, we need ingredients. Did you bring anything? Well, I have something I just caught. Only 3 fish? This won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please go and catch 7 more fish first. Oh, and the restaurant's going to be open only in the evening. Won't that decrease sales? Hey, Bacon, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, cool, Alex. Well, I got lucky. As soon as a game lets me use a controller, I just go for it. I'm like, let's try this out. You think we should invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little bit more money? It's a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. Oh boy, Bancho. You will need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Okay. The music is great in this. Hey, Eric, good evening. I know, isn't that funny? Why don't you just come eat dinner from a place that somehow has fish from all over the world and, yes, as you say, shifts dimensionally each day? No problem. It seems Bancho is really passionate about his work. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. Bahaha. I haven't seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident written in purple. It's nice to see him like this. Hey, Crab, good evening. Bacon, the game is great so far. I just can't wait to get through the story and dive into it. You see what I did there? The incident? Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. You know, when people died eating a sushi. Anyway, we need more ingredients, so go catch 7 fish. Alright, so we need to go catch some fish. I'm negative 100 coins, and let's go dive. Jumping in, Dave the Diver. That's the clownfish. Yes, indeed it is. Nemo. Alright. So we've got the harpoon, we've got the knife. Let's do this. You know, it's like one of these questions where, is the fish less... it looks like I damage it when I use the harpoon. But maybe it's just I'm doing hit point damage to it. Does the fish get hurt if I use the harpoon and it's better to use the knife, or does it not matter? Hey, iBite, what's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I'm so glad you enjoy the Factorio series. I'm going to be actually adding some more to that, iBite. I'm having a great time doing it, and there's so much going on in that game. You just fail? Oh, okay. Alright, great. Get him. You know what I have to say right away about this is that I really like that there isn't a reel-in game like, you know, Stardew Valley fishing. When you use this harpoon thing, that I can just kind of do it, and if I hit it, it's pretty much... I don't have to do anything, it just comes in. You want to catch them alive? Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. They've got to be living for sushi. Can we eat this thing? Nah, it bounces off. Jellyfish, no good. Now, I don't know if I need more fish or if there's any reason not to, but... Ooh, look at these big guys. I love the 3D effect. Oh my god. Get it. Oh, this big guy didn't want to come in. Do the fish remember... Oh, there is a minigame. I lied about that. Okay, so there is one for the bigger fish. Do they remember how much damage you've done to them? Is it like you're wearing it down? Oh, God. Yeah, definitely. The fear in their eyes. You're like, hey, buddy. Oh, I was so close. Come on over here. Uh-oh. Oh my god, my air. It remembers? Just mashed a button? Okay, great. So it's not like timing, it's just mashed a button. Okay, go. Go, Dave. Oh my god, Dave, we can't die. Not today, Dave. Return to the boat. Awesome. Awesome. Love this. Makes perfect sense. Alright, looks like you caught quite a few. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. Cobra's capitalistic fury is just hilarious. He looks like he's this laid-back surfer guy, but he just is in it for the gold, baby. My, would you look at the time? We'll have to hurry up and get these things ready. Why don't you head to the sushi bar? Alright. Alright, so we get a little report card here. Nice clip bar. This is the dive log. Dive number 1. We were under for 244. We went 31 meters deep. We caught 9 fish. The biggest fish we got was a blue tang. Fantastic. And looks like we got all of these. Wrap up your day and get things ready at Bancho. Yeah, he really is on to his next con. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Okay. Get the ingredients ready before dinner hours start. All right, buddy. 2 dives a day. All right, go. All right, here comes the sushi bar. Bancho, how are the preparations coming along? I think we're mostly set. That's good. Here's to a great evening. Dave is such a cute guy. He's like, I'm a portly diver with a fedora. Let's do it. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're to help me run the sushi bar from today onward. What? I don't understand. Look at his nonplussed face. Oh my gosh, Morgan, you're right about that. Cobra told me that there would be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I needed to do is cook. And who else is there for that but you? Wait, I've never worked at a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? He's nervous. Open the ingredients below. Alright, so press A to check the ingredients. Here you can check your fish, crop, sauces, and all the other materials you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Alright, we'll close this window. Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items to the menu. Press A to check the menu. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired earlier, so try registering that to the menu. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll just kind of add to the menu, I guess, Sea Goldie. Alright, that probably wasn't that hard. Setting ingredients to auto-supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat, only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace items on the menu or refill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavor of the dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now, use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you can. All right. Let's go for cardinal fish sushi. Okay. And blue tang it. Do it. And then black spot sea bream sushi. Great. And then, oh, we can't do any more. Bronze or higher. Okay, that's all we can really make right now. All right, good. How long are you going to stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Oh, you can see up on the top, there's like these tiles that show how many of each item we can sell. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think. I'll tell you how. Go over to Cobra. Pour Cobra a green tea. All right, I push X. Pour the right amount. Sometimes customers will order drinks. Use the right stick to pour green tea to just the right amount. Oh, dear God. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. Customers who drank green tea of a good or higher grade will pay more. All right. Waha, as expected. Bancho's green tea is quite something. That tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always. Why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? All right. So wait until the cooking is done. And he's cooking. You can hear him chopping. Oh, you see the progress bar on the right. It fills up. Come over to where I am and take this food. All right. Can I go faster with him? No, Dave moves at 1 speed. You can dash. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I can. When serving food, use the left trigger to move quickly. Don't forget to watch your stamina. Oh, boy. Fading, good evening. This game is hilarious. I'm at the sushi bar. Run. I got there. Hello. You sent the package last week, you say? What in the world? Let me check on that. Oh, he ran away. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. Dave's like, it seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never reuses food. We do not put food made for guests on the table twice. Well, alright. Hold down B to discard the food. Why doesn't Dave just eat it? Everything looks about ready. I haven't cooked for customers in a while. Kinda nervous. He's like drying off his face. Don't forget to press Y after filling the menu for business to begin. Alright. Customers will order dishes from the menu. Don't forget to register dishes to the menu before the bar opens. Alright, I'm actually going to go to the menu, and you see how this, people like this, Sea Goldie Sushi, but I can swap it for, this rainbow, because I can actually make 2 of these. Oh. No, he already prepared it. Alright, fine, then never mind. Let's just open it. We're open. Look at this. The presentation on this game is hilarious. Alright, here they come. Oh my god. Okay. So let's see. They want to order, and so he's going to start making it. So I got to get over here and pick up the food. Let's just stand right next to my man. And then who wants this one? Okay, you match it up, and you say, here you go. And then I'm going to run, and we're going to wait, let the stamina fill back up. And who ordered this one? You can have that. And then he gave me a tip. Run. This guy wants it. He's upset. There you go. All right, she wants that. Go. Oh my gosh, poor Dave. All right, we're going to go all the way over here for this. Okay, she wants green tea. All right, here you go. All right, it was only good. Better than nothing. All right, here you go. That's for you. Oh my gosh. I'm having a heart attack. This is like Traveler's Rest. What does this mean? I'm cleaning. Oh, I have to clean up their mess. Okay. Oh my god. All right, run. Alright, go get it. Man, Cobra, I need your help here, dude. Got it. Woof. Closed for the day. Bancho Sushi closed. Yeah, the music is great. Alright, so what did we do? We got a 4.6 score. We earned Artisan's Flame. No idea what that means. We made 51 gold coins, which seems cool. Let's see what else they got. Alright. Phew. Work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt. You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. You know what Dave needs behind the bar? This man needs a Segway. Can you imagine how much better work I could do if I was Segwaying back and forth? I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. Hee hee hee. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Yeah, all right. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bancho Sushi. They're like, yeah, it was a great day. It was just one heck of a day. Oh, it's the delivery truck. Oh my god, they hit some debris. The Kraken. Uh-oh. The Kraken's taking their boxes. Oh, God. It's a bad day to work for the Yellow Delivery Company. What is the actual name of that company? Is it like HDL? I can't remember. I know like UPS and FedEx. DHL. Thank you, Alex. That's what it is. Oh, she's calling. Who's this? Ellie. Are you the man who's been diving around here? Well, yes, I am. I think so. I was expecting a more professional-looking guy. Are you kidding? Do you know how professional I look? I can hear you, you know. In any case, can you do something for me? Shouldn't you tell me who you are first? I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. I've come out here to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? I mean, it's just common courtesy. Okay, so what do you want to announce who you are when on the phone? It's a sign, Nick man. Okay, Bacon. Have a great night, my friend. I'd like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Get me some agar and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea to ask of just one of each. Get me 2 of each. Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. A reward? Well, I wasn't refusing. I'm just saying you could ask more nicely. In any case, please hurry. Don't dally. All right. So we've got new content. Smartphone. You can check your phone to access various types of content. Check your current missions and more. Game settings can be accessed from the phone. All right, cool. So now I have a little phone down in the bottom. And here it is. And I could call people if I want. And looks like I could call Cobra or Bancho. And let's see. They want me to make 100 gold and get the ecological data. All right, let's go in. I'm diving. Go, Dave. See what we can find. All right, Mediterranean parrotfish. It looks fantastic. Oh, I have a carry capacity? Well, I'll have to keep an eye on that. There I go. Perfect form. All right, let's go down. Let's look for the stuff that she wants. I'm assuming it's... Oh, there's a big pot down there. Let's get that giant cooking pot. This gold bar looks good. Oh my god, this guy's a predator. Look, buddy, I can't stop you. I got some wood. And what is this thing? Oh, okay. Can I chop this guy? Ouch, he's hurt me. Maybe he takes my O2, maybe. Take that, you monster. Alright. Let's get this. And what do we get? It's a black vinegar. All right, we got it. Oh, this guy. I'm getting pummeled by fish. This is not good. I haven't caught any fish. Okay, here's what she needs. Alright, you have to cut that. Okay, I got it. Oh, I can use harpoons on those fish? Thank you. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. But I want to check this thing. Oh, it's O2. Can I use this oxygen capsule? I'm about to die. How do I use it? Why? Use it, yes! Okay, that was very fortunate. Oh, goodness. Alright, what's this thing? Critical depth. I found an escape pod. Use the escape pod to escape to your boat as quickly as possible. Check your surroundings first, as the calling process takes some time. Okay. That's cool. I went too deep, I think. I need some more red starfish. Oh, that thing is like, you cannot harpoon me. Oh my god. I lost my touch. Alright, let's do this right. Oh my god, that ain't right. Okay. Sorry, Dave. I'm not doing really well right now for you, buddy. Oh, sorry, Morgan. Have a great night. Alright, we got some more oxygen. This is helping us. Alright. Let's try to do this. Oh my god, that was bad. Give me a little fish. I don't care how small. That was not good. Opposite of good. Alright, go, Dave. Get him. Alright, I used a little O2 there. So we know where the escape pod is. Is this more O2? God, I hope so. Oh, what'd we get? It's a shock bang stick. Alright. I don't know how to use it. I push B? Oh, it's instead of a knife, I guess. Oh, here's some O2. Oh, it just filled me up. Oh, man, this is awesome. What's this? I can't, like... can't target it as well as I'd like. Okay. Come on now. We gotta catch it. Got it. First one of that kind. Come on in. Oh, gosh. Yes, and a yellowback. Another one. All right, we're getting some new fish here, people. I shocked it. It didn't do anything. Oh, I caught it immediately. Okay. Oh, you can just pick up the urchin? Is that what I need for my quest? No. She needs a starfish. Now, I have more than I can carry. So does this just, like, if you have too many things, does it just deplete your oxygen faster? Oh, thank you, Grim. Okay, I need gloves. Oh, God, I'm way too heavy now. I'm just going to keep cruising and try to find this, Oh, there's more O2. Okay, I just move slower and use oxygen faster. All right, fair enough. I love the fact that you can just keep finding oxygen. There's the starfish that we need. Oh my gosh, this gameplay loop is amazing. All right, we got it. And let's just keep looking around. I think there's no purpose to catching anything else because I'm already at, like, my carry capacity. I could be wrong about that, you know. But I know I can get more O2 whenever. Now, I have one question for you. If I just go to the surface, smack the orange rock. Oh, okay, thank you. If I go to the surface... Oh, yeah, it drops some stuff. Copper ore, used to craft weapons. If I go to the surface, do I need to be by the boat, or do I just automatically go right by it if I go up? Because I'm really far to the right of the boat. I don't know if that matters or not. Anywhere? Thank you, Grim. That's perfect. Okay, great. Well, then I can afford to kind of explore a little bit more because my oxygen is so high. All right, hot dog. That's sweet. All right, let's check this out. We got some turmeric, so that's like a cooking ingredient. Obviously, it comes from a cook pot. It looks like this is the rightmost boundary. I know where the escape pod is, but I'm going to just explore a little bit more. I've got enough O2 that I feel safe. I don't know if this is wise or not, but I'm going to try it. I don't want to go beyond critical depth. Wow, look at that big boy. Oh, there's a predator coming at me. I could beat that guy, though. Oh, he don't care about that. Okay. He was like, what? You got a harpoon? I ain't interested. I can give him my, like, shock stick, but I don't know if that's going to do what I want. Ooh, there's a little seahorse. Who? Okay, the seahorse didn't... Can't get it. Okay. I guess that's not sushi. Yes, Fading. I love Jaws on the NES, and it totally gives you Jaws vibes, for sure. Do you remember, like, when you'd be going and then Jaws would actually be on you, and it was, like, the worst moment of your life? You'd be doing so good. You'd be, like, powering up everything, and then Jaws. And then that was all there was. Ooh, what's this? Like a shipwreck. I gotta explore it. Orange starfish. Check it out. Okay, this is... I think I'm... Yeah, I made a mistake. I went too deep. Let's see if we can make it out of here alive. Oh, I have some O2 to use. I forgot. I can use this oxygen. Okay. If we need to... I know this is like I'm asking a lot of questions that might be spoilery, but if I save this oxygen, does it carry over to my next run, or is everything lost when you surface? I lose it? Alright, then I'm going to use it. Does that include the shock weapon that I got? Probably, right? It seems like it's just a one-time thing, but anyway. Okay, thank you. Well, let's go up. I think I did a great job. And when I say I mean Dave. Dave did a great job. Dave was the one risking his life. Oh, she's calling. You actually brought them back. I guess I expected too little of you. Ah, the condescending academic. Nothing like it. All right, this should do for now. I'll give you a reward as promised since you helped me do my research. Isn't it great, Alex? And yet, somehow, I still really like that game, even though it was like that. The sudden ecological changes in this region will need to be studied further, so I'll continue to need your services. Add my number. All right. Whoa, she give us... Look at this. Olive oil, soy sauce, gold? Heck yeah. Oh, Dave, you collected 100 gold. Great job. This should be enough to repair what's broken. Then give me some time. These repairs need to be done right. I really hope the customers keep coming. Yes. All right. So we stayed under for 8 minutes, which was wild. We went 43 meters deep. We caught 6 fish, but we obtained some other stuff. We got a huge Titan triggerfish and some wood, copper, and a yellow starfish. And we also found black vinegar and turmeric. Awesome. Look at him. He's like, Boncho was like, that was good. Dave, did you get to loosen up yesterday? I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easy to go any deeper. Yeah, it won't be with those nasty fish. You're right about that, dude. I did notice that the fish in the blue hole have an odd, violent streak. Yeah. Perhaps something puts them on edge? Like the dimensional shifting? Speaking of which, Why don't you also take a gun in addition to the harpoon? This is a Colt 45. It works great underwater. A gun? I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Duff. It's Duff Man. Look at this guy. Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who's the goofy-looking guy next to you? Sorry, that wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular, says the Duff Man. You seem to defy my prior knowledge. People who live in glass houses. That's right, Dave, you tell him. So, what's this about? I'd like you to get straight to the point. I've begun a very interesting business, hee hee hee. And now I'm in need of some weapons. Duff, I need your help. Look at this guy. Season 2 of Straw Stella just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. Alright, I actually discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and ecology inside change every time you go inside. Oddly, any equipment found inside breaks down when brought out. Oh, okay. This is actually explaining what I was just asking about. I'd like you to make us a weapon that can be used inside. That's rather interesting. You've piqued my interest as a weapon researcher, you could say. He has a red solo cup and some ammunition, and he's wearing what appears to be a pink kitty t-shirt. This is definitely our guy. My hypothesis is that anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. This will be especially true of guns, which have precision parts. So we'll have to get the materials from the sea ourselves. Heh, Dave, you have to prove yourself as a diver to this Master Duff. I'm not sure why I should have to prove myself to you. Just tell me what you need. Since it appears you have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think I'll need 1 rope and 1 scrap iron. You heard him, right, Dave? Enter the blue hole and bring back rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll only be able to make it back with 1 item. Always keep that in mind. Okay, good. I actually wanted to know what happens if you run out of oxygen, so you just get to bring back 1 thing. Alright, we got a new weapon, or a new quest, and I guess we should go back in. Let me check my phone. No mail, nothing new. We just have this 1 quest, so let's go. Let's get down there. Alright. There's the triggerfish. Alright, we need some weapons. These fish are nasty. So we need to find rope and scrap iron. I actually haven't seen any of that yet, so I'm going to kind of just go down and see if there's anything cool. That's no. Can I cut this? That's a no. Well, I went the wrong way. I zigged when I should have zagged right there. Chop that guy. Alright. There's some jellyfish. Got some wood. I'm just kind of swimming under them. And we got a bunch of copper. Ah, it hurts! Oh, this is the thing. I don't think sea urchins can be picked up with these gloves. Oh, okay, right. So that's what Grim was talking about, the gloves. We need the gloves, people. The visuals on this game are so chill, and so is the music. Really enjoying this. And soy sauce. Okay, can't pick that up. Alright, so we're super deep. This is like critical depth, as it says. Oh my god, I missed. But these are some new fish. Oh, this guy. We got this guy on us. Alright. Okay, here's the thing where we can dive out. No. Oh man, I don't have any oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna risk it all. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay, that is a baseball bat. I didn't do a good job here. I got hit by that guy too much. So unfortunately, I did a bad job. I didn't get any of the stuff I needed. I don't think I even got any fish. I gotta avoid combat. That was a big waste. I got some items. But that was pretty... And some soy sauce. That was pretty pathetic. He's like, thank you for the soy sauce. Alright. So hopefully it's not too big of a hit. I've been missing the whole focus on sushi part and have been focusing on other stuff. I should get fish first and then go for like materials second, just to make sure we can make enough money here. All right, so let's go to the menu. And let's add to this. And we got this, which we can actually enhance. So we can enhance this Mediterranean parrotfish. Oh, look at this. These are the cutscenes that Grimm's talking about. Look at this. He's breathing in. Oh, this is so funny. That's perfect. Oh, we leveled it up. That is amazing. You level up sushi in this game. How good is that? All right. Oh, can I enhance this? No. Okay, but you can make 3 of it, so do it. And then what else can we put on the menu? We don't have enough to enhance it. Just do that. That's fine. Isn't that awesome, Colton? Oh, good, Morgan. I'm so glad you're back. I hope it fixed. All right, let's see here. What else? The rainbow. Can we enhance this? You need... Okay, so what I should do is also just focus on catching a bunch of a particular fish so that you can level it up. Okay, good. This looks great. Do I want to mess with the ingredients? I can just look at the ingredients I have. I couldn't figure out how to actually sell this dude. Wait, can I... Let me go to my menu again. Can I sell the Titan? Did I not see that? Oh, no, I think... Swap it. Oh, here's the Titan, yeah. I can only make 1, though. Oh, but I'll waste everything. To be honest, no, it's fine. We'll save it. It's opening up. We're open, everybody. Yeah, there was a sell button to, like, fading. I think that sell button is just so if I have too many and I want to get rid of it. But I think he can actually use the ingredients, but I'm not sure how yet. I'm not sure, though, fading. To be honest, I'm just... Oh, she wants tea. Okay. Oh, that was a good one. Perfect. Oh, she... Okay, this person wants tea. Oh, that was too much. Or perfect. All right. We're going. Oh, I ran out. Oh, my God. I got him tired. I'm sorry about that, dude. They're just throwing money at me. All right. She's salivating. Look at the hearts. This is good stuff. Oh, I got to clean this up. Go, Dave. Get there. Get there, Dave. This is a very minor thing, but I wish I could make that stamina bar a little bit larger so it was easier to see. I know it would obscure the visuals, but sometimes I can't tell quite how much I have left because it blends in a little bit. I know, Morgan. We did it. Boncho is sweating. All right, how'd we do? Ooh, best day ever. Ooh, look at that. 5 Artisan's Flame. We got 5-star rating. Heck yeah. We're making so much money. So much sushi. Another sunny day at the Blue Hole. We should really change the name from Blue Hole. Hey, Bacon. Oh, Bacon left. It's Dr. Bacon. So if favorite bacon or crispy bacon come, we've got another bacon. We've got 3 bacons. Any Dave? Are you Dave by chance? Yeah, what is it, sir? Wow, I'm always right about these things. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People civilization. The Sea People civilization. Haha, I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me tell you about them? Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Oh, here comes the cutscene. Oh, look at this. The Sea People civilization lives in legends. Oh, that went too fast. They worship fish and had gills, allowing them to live underwater. They lived in the depths, allowing them to flourish without any concern for invasions by other civilizations, but sudden changes to the sea bottom brought their abrupt downfall. That's about all there is to the story. Wow, that went really fast. I wasn't pushing the button or anything. I think it just had to go in time with the cutscene. Everyone thinks it's a myth and nothing more, of course. But proof that they were real was found right in the vicinity of this place. Huh? This is an amazing find, one that could turn the whole academic world upside down. As could that purple bandana you're wearing. An ancient civilization under the sea, you'll only see such things in comic books or games. What makes you so sure they were real? My assistant closely analyzed an artifact found nearby and found that it was from no known civilization. It's dated around 1500 years ago as well. There were no known civilizations in these parts. That's interesting, but what business do you have with me? Well, don't you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out, and he won't be around for a good while, indeed. That's why I'd like you to help me. Oh, my assistant told me that the artifact was found 70 meters or so below the surface. Please take a look. I can't actually dive that deep. We're busy at the sushi bar. I don't think we can... Hey, sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave. If anyone ever introduces themselves, to you as Cobra, let me speak for myself. This would cause me concern. Of course we should help you. We'll gladly do so. Yahaha. What? We don't have the time to swim around searching for artifacts. Think about it. If an underwater civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. Bancho Sushi will be bursting at the seams. I suppose you have a point. All right, I'll help. Haha, isn't that lucky? Oh, of course I won't be asking you to work for free. I'll upgrade the diving suit you're wearing for free. Wow. With an enhanced diving suit, you'll be able to venture deeper. Oh, okay, well, this covers that problem. This is essential for exploration. I know. Exactly, Fading. You're just like, hi, Cobra. It's nice to meet you. Please take everything I own and leave me alive. These days, even such things can be handled by an app. Technological advancements are amazing, huh? Let's first install the iDiver app on the phone before we can proceed. I like how it's just an app upgrade to go deeper into the water. That's awesome. All right, we got new content, the iDiver. The iDiver app allows you to enhance various diving equipment, upgrade equipment with the money you make at the sushi bar and elsewhere, and explore deeper waters. Now we're talking. The roguelite part of the game is coming in, and I'm pumped. Now then, let me tell you how to use iDiver. I'll install the app for you, so unlock your phone first. All right, so let's go to the phone, and he installed it. We've scanned it for viruses, and we run it, and okay, he's going to do this for free. And this goes, we can go to 80 meters now. Upgrade it. Boom. Level 2. Good, now you'll be able to venture a bit deeper. Once you have enough money, use iDiver to enhance your equipment. You could enhance your suit as well as your cargo box and oxygen tank. Never forget that anything can happen in deep waters. This is coming from a man who I don't believe has ever been in deep waters. I'll be in touch. All right, Dave's drinking some bottled water. The attention to detail, the animation, the cutscenes, just really, really well done. All right, let's go ahead and look at iDiver. Let's see how expensive anything is. So I could actually upgrade my O2 bar significantly or my cargo box, not both. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the air tank. I like being able to swim longer, but the cargo box is awesome. All right, and let's go ahead. We got 2 quests to do now. Let's go for it. I need to actually get some sushi this time. I'm messing up. I'm not getting enough fish. I'm like completely distracted. All right. Oh my god. That was bad. Now wait a second. I know I hit that thing. There it is. See Goldie. See Goldie. Let's get some fish. And I want to get the same fish so we can level it up. I know these are like cheapo bleepo fish, but that's fine. Were you trying to swim away from me, Yellow Tang? I don't think so. It's cool because, like, these little fish, they basically take nothing. Like, there's no weight. You start picking up metal and stuff, and then you got a problem. But these things, it's fine. Clownfish. All right, let's look for the good stuff down here, people. We can go super deep now. Ancient civilization. Oh, here's some rope. We definitely need this rope. Got it. And let's search in this box. What do we got? Oh my gosh, it's a cheap Japanese sword. It does 8 damage. My knife does 3 damage. This is just about triple the damage. Let's see what we can do with this. Now, we only use this against the meanies, I think. Oh my god. Oh boy, that's really bad. I'm sorry. I'm not using good techniques. Get it! Oh man, darn. Go get it. It's right there. Oh no. Come on. Bring it in. Yes! It's a red tooted something. Let's get these ingredients. We got some turmeric. Uh-oh, this guy's coming at me. It's time to swim away, get some distance, and then give him the old katana. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. The katana did a number on that dude. Yeah, that's right, because the murder weapon will disappear, Morgan. That's a good point, right? There's nothing to link me to the crime. Oh, here we go. Is this scrap iron? What's this? No, this ain't it. This is just lead. This is going to be really heavy, but we might need that for something. Okay, there's a bunch of O2 here. I know this is overkill, but I'll get this. I'm just going to look for the scrap iron. I'd love the weapon upgrades, if possible. What's this? I'm searching bones. A leg bone. I don't know. Take it. Leg bone it. That wasn't sea people. That was just random leg bone. What is this? An underwater scooter. Oh my god. An underwater scooter? Oh, it's like the Sea Glide from Subnautica. I was thinking it was like an old person's scooter. Oh, and you hold left trigger and you use it. What's this? Oh, it's a Sea People artifact. Oh, Dave, I think that's the one. Come back to the boat. I'll be waiting. All right, we got it. Oh my god, what's going on down here? Oh, I won't be sleeping tonight. I've seen the face of the Almighty. I hope Duff's weapons can handle that. What was that? I have to go back to the boat right away. Alright. Not yet. I bet you have, Alex. I seen bigger. You know what we need? We need that scrap iron. But I'm going to use this motorized scooter all day long. Oh, don't even try it. You about to get absolutely annihilated by my weapons. I know, Colton. I need a nuke for sure. Oh, there's the scrap iron. We got it. Honestly, if it was just TNT, I'd feel pretty good about it. Alright, so now we have some backup oxygen. Oh, God. Oh, boy, that was bad. Oh, there's a... Okay, we can stay underwater for a while, then. I know I have way too much stuff, but with the full oxygen tank right there. Get it. Yes. We got the batfish and the oxygen tank I have and a boost. I think we're good. You can't get away from me. I need that gun. Oh, I can't even take any more at all. It looks like it's saying there's no more. Okay, so let's go. Let's use this oxygen. Oh, there's some rope. I'm going to pretend like I can pick this up. Can't. Okay, so there gets to a point where it's like the game is telling you even if you have lots of oxygen, you can't exploit that and move like as slow as a snail. You just have an upper limit on your carry capacity, which we need to upgrade as soon as possible. Return to the boat. Here we go. Well, to think you'd actually managed to bring it back. I expected you to quietly expire in the depths, you could say. Thanks, Duff. ... Seems I've underestimated you slightly. Very well. I'll show you how to make the basic underwater rifle with these materials. That's what I'm talking about. We need that. First of all, download Duff's weapon shop on your phone. It's well optimized. Only 42 megabytes, you could say. I love that everything's an app. All right, do it. We got it. We got Duff's weapon shop. All right, let's craft this. You've collected all the materials. Good. Let's try and create a new weapon. Oh, we can see Duff in his natural habitat. So he's got a little laptop there. Yeah, he's a fed. Narc. Oh, look at him working. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this game is hysterical. Equip it right away. Yes, equip it. That anime song, I actually want to watch that anime. It sounds so good. Heh, with a neat explanation like that, even someone like you should have understood. I know, Colton. I'll get some guns, some scuba gear. What else can we get from the apps? Well, I guess... Oh, and one more thing. I've taken some measures to allow you to open weapon chests underwater. Wow, weapon chests? You can't bring them out of the sea, but they still can come in handy, you could say. Oh, Morgan, that would not be good. It's Alibaba. You're gonna buy stuff. Oh, but I'll collect info about the weapons you pick up and create blueprints for you. Weapons made with the blueprint won't break down underwater, you could say. In any case, this master will be watching you. Goodbye, eternity. I don't know what that means, but awesome. We got a weapon shop. Duff's Weapon Shop. You can craft weapons at Duff's Weapon Shop. Acquiring a weapon a certain number of times will complete a blueprint, making the weapon craftable. Go hunting with powerful weapons. Weapons can be crafted multiple times. This game just keeps getting better and better. Oh, here comes the archaeologist. Dr. Bacon. All right, you bought it out safely. Seems to be in very good condition, almost as if it were stored somewhere until recently, like another dimension. Very interesting. This may be the find of the century, even. All right, Dave, let's continue to work together and uncover the secrets of the Sea People's civilization. I love how bad the names are in this game. It's like the Blue Hole, the Sea People. It's so funny. What? I thought I'd only be helping you once. Of course, say no more. Just put our restaurant at the top of the list of affiliates. Dot, dot, dot. That won't be hard to do. There was no one on the list. I'm got a very lucky feeling about this. I'll be in touch. Ciao. All right, so we got a bunch of gold. Oh my god, that can be upgrading. I can't wait to use the iDiver app for all that stuff. Tracking the sea people. All right. So we caught 12 fish. We went deep. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh boy, look at this. Bancho approves. Dave, while you were at sea, the repairs were completed. Let's head to the restaurant. Chapter 1, Traces of the Sea People. Ooh, we got out of the prologue or whatever. Look at this, it's all fixed. Wow, it's looking very nice. Ha. It doesn't matter how delicious the food is, the restaurant can't be a mess. That's not what you said earlier. And if you want to change the interior menu is open below, so please check it out. Oh, good question, Morgan. I bet we can get some new recipes from them. You can now freely change up the interior of Bancho Sushi. Use the Interior tab to select a style to your liking. But as Dr. Bacon said, if the remains of sea people are found here, customers will indeed come, but this area is kind of remote, so I think we'll need a way to advertise the store until then. Yeah, these days it's just about impossible to attract customers without publicity. Have you tried the social media app named Cooksta? Hilarious. You mean the social media app young people use to post pictures of the food they eat? Yeah, that's how all businesses are promoting themselves lately. I simply can't understand why people would waste their time like that. Sushi makes an impression on the heart, not photographs. You tell them, Bancho. All right, Fading, good night. Thank you. Even so, isn't it better to use the app than to keep people ignorant of your food, Bancho? You have a point there. Making an account is simple, so let's try it out. You first register and make the hashtag Bancho Sushi, then done. Well, it's not as complicated as I expected. Now customers happy with your food will follow Bancho Sushi. I'm not sure about this, but okay, I got it. I'll also install the Cooksta app on my phone and check the followers' posts. All right. Raise your rating in Cooksta. More customers will visit and new foods will be unlocked. The unlocked conditions of new ratings can be seen in the Cooksta app. Okay. We got the interior tab done. So let me take a look. I've got these ingredients and I don't even know what recipes olive oil and soy sauce are for yet. So we're going to have to just figure that out. But for now, I'll just be happy that we have it. Let's see what we can do to the interior. So we can go normal wood table, oriental modern, or light wood. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, yep. Like the kind of, rice paper wall style. And this is light wood or normal wood. We'll try this one. And then what else do we have here? We have chairs. Oh, we have to buy these. Oh, I'm not buying. I'd have to have so much money unless there was an actual purpose. Like if this is all cosmetic, I'm not going to spend money right now. But if it actually does something to, like in Traveler's Rest, when you buy this stuff, it improves people's experience at the restaurant or the tavern, so it does benefit you. But maybe this is just a way to like splash your money around. I'm going to put up Cobra's picture because that's awesome. And we're going to apply it. Yeah, apply it. Now we're looking sweet. Okay, great. Let's go to the menu. And we're at the base menu, Norimaki. We're using seaweed, vinegar, and wasabi. Oh, that's why we're not using any other ingredients right now. I can't change anything at the moment, so let's just go ahead and see what we've got. We have... let's see. So this Sea Goldie... Oh, we can enhance it. Let's do it. We can make this level 2, and it doubles the enjoyment factor. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's loving it. The cherry blossoms, cutting them up. That's how sharp that knife is. Look at the terror on the face. The fish is like, no. That'd be so funny, Morgan. But you could sing like, you know, Frank Sinatra's like, I did it my way, as they were suing you out of business. All right, we're going to go ahead and enhance the red-toothed triggerfish sushi. All right, and we can enhance the, do this, yeah. Enhance it. Longfin batfish? Heck yeah. Level it all up. I can't even serve it. I keep leveling it up so much. But it's worth it. We've enhanced 5 dishes. Do it. Enhance it. Alright. So now we don't have that much sushi, but it's all higher level. Let's sell this. I want to go ahead and do this because it sells for a ton. And then, or it did years ago. Alright. Ooh, this sells horribly. What else we got? Alright, this sells well. Let's see. Yeah, we'll sell that. Alright, let's go. Open it up. Oh, no, we don't need to... I can go back out and fish, so I shouldn't have made the menu. Whoops. Well, I think I can add to the menu. I forgot that I had another slot of time. When he said go back to the restaurant, it threw me. Oh, okay, hot dog. Thank you. It's like in Traveler's Rest when you have to serve them just like regular porridge. All right, let's check iDiver, and we're going to upgrade the cargo box right away. And I'd like to upgrade, let's see. I could do the cargo box and the air tank. I'm going to do them both. Heck yeah. And I already have this. You don't even spend money on the weapon shop. So let's just roll. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to try to stay underwater for like 50 years. I say that, and I'm going to get like bumped out and stay underwater for 2 seconds. But let's do this, Dave. Coral trout. All right. We got a new gun, too. Oh, I didn't equip it. I hope I didn't have to. Uh-oh. What's... Oh, it's a dolphin. Okay. Hi. Please don't attack me. I think of dolphins as, like, Flipper. Good friends. Huh. A dolphin. It seems to be asking me to follow. Should I try and follow it? Yeah, follow it. It leads me right to the Kraken. And my own demise. Alright, go. Go, Dave. Go. Follow the dolphin. Oh, the dolphin's too fast. I'm burning through my oxygen. Okay, there's oxygen right there. We can get a full refill. There's the gun tank. This is a good way to scout the area. I'm swimming as fast as... Oh, the baby is caught. The pink dolphin's caught in the net. Oh, wow, Grim. That's awesome. So it was asking me to rescue its friend. I should cut the net. I like how I'm, like, selectively friendly to fish. Okay. Like, I'll save the dolphin, but all the other fish we eat. Pink dolphin. We love you, Pinky. Hey, you're welcome. Please don't lead me to my demise via the Kraken. Alright. Oh, we got a... Look at that. There's a pearl. It seems to have left a gift. I didn't even know dolphins had mates. Seems like an oversight if you're an underwater special... okay. Ooh, okay, great. And we got a fragment. Alright, there's the escape pod. So let me pick up this starfish. Let's check out this. And... Ooh, we got the underwater scooter. I love this. I love that they call it underwater scooter. It just makes me laugh. What's this? This is Kajime. Alright. Ride that scooter. Alright, that wasn't going to do it. Oh boy. I did badly on all counts, so let's just forget that that even happened. Alright, what's in this weapon tank? A poison harpoon. A harpoon that injects venom. Oh my god. This guy is trying to get me. Oh, you're going to get the poison harpoon, buddy. Here you go. Want this? Boost the poison. Oh, that's hilarious. Can I serve people a fish that I've poisoned? Does that seem reasonable? I can't ask any questions. I'm just going to go with it. Poison it. Well, it died and we got it, but I don't know if it counts. It had a skull next to it. Maybe I shouldn't use that much poison. Maybe this is a bad idea. Yeah, it doesn't... It's like... has a skull, so I should use the other one and save the poison for the bad guys. Oh, we got the baseball bat. It's on. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's not a harpoon at all. That's just a gun. I've just shot a gun. Alright, I need to be more careful. Oh god, I keep trying to get those and... yeah, I can't get that yet. Uh-oh, bad guy. Hey, Red Hat. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm loving this game so far. I can't believe how many cool systems there are. And the hilarious cutscenes. Good music. Oh. Looks like I have a chance to immediately tranquilize with this hammer. Looks like I have, you know, Harley Quinn's hammer, but it's for good. It's not working. Alright, the chance to immediately tranquilize is low. And by low, I mean non-existent. Here. Let's just give this guy the poison. Or that. Yeah, Red Hat, there are a lot of mini games. I'm hoping that I can master them. I mean, I electrocuted that guy. Can I just go get him? No, but I hit him. Is it ever possible for me to get this dude? He is really challenging. Get him. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. We got the biggest fish I've ever seen. Oh, I was waking them up. Thank you. Oh, you can keep getting that guy. Interesting. Let's get the ingredients. Olive oil. So it's like electrocuted. But what does that do? It just slows it down, I guess? Okay, thank you, Red Hat. I'm going to try those big green boys. We got it. Oh my god. Somebody did... He sprayed ink on me. That's so rude. Alright, we got to go up. I'm out of I'm out of O2 here. I might not make it, actually. I was a little bit greedy. Oh, I've got the automatic escape right here. Let's just use this so we don't die. I'm really overburdened. I like how he reads a magazine while he's depressurizing. Don't worry about the bends. It's fine. We're having a great time. Alright. So we got a whole bunch of stuff right there. We got the green humphead parrotfish. That's a jackpot. He's pleased. It's already evening. I feel stiff. Even so, Bancho's working alone. I should probably help. It's not easy to manage with 2 people with more customers coming in. Right, I know. Not enough workers. We need help. Wrap up your day to get things ready at Bancho's. What's this chest? Oh, it's my storage tank. Okay. I could swap this out. But this is all I have. You know what, Morgan? That's a great point. I've never tried it myself. My package hasn't arrived, and it's been a while. I wonder what's wrong. Recently picked it up from the floating remnants of a wrecked boat. There must have been some kind of accident, a sudden accident, in this isolated blue hole. I think I saw a huge squid a while ago. It's not because of that, is it? A giant squid? Just about anything can happen here. Always stay on your toes. All right. Let's check the apps. Oh, the weapon app says... well, we can craft another one of these, but I don't know why I'd want another one. And Cooksta. Bancho Sushi has 3 likes. Let's like it. Let's like this Cobra. Look at his username, Cobra Cash Cash. That's about right. Rank up. Oh, we got to get more followers. Oh my gosh, there's so many fun things to do here. All right, let's go back. Oh, who's this? The restaurant critic? Or the food inspector? Uh-oh. Where'd this lady come from? With her bifocals. Looks around. Her name is Yoshi. This is Bancho's sushi place, huh? Miss Yoshi? I came by because I heard this place is getting popular on Cooksta. The name gave me pause, but to think it's really your place. New food using never-before-seen ingredients. Can't taste this anywhere else. A taciturn but masculine chef. Wow, did they mention me too? No, not really. Aw. In any case, what brings you all the way here, Miss Yoshi? Oh, various reasons. I wanted to check out the restaurant. Looks like you're still the same. Wow, we're getting a lot of backstory here about Bancho. Well, there is nothing to change. I simply continue on day by day, training myself. My goodness, that is the problem. You refused to listen to me last time in a similar fashion, and that's what got you booted from the hotel. You're talking about that again? That's the customer's fault for judging the food without even trying it. How long will you continue treating customers that way? To keep making that terrible food? What do you mean terrible? Whole roasted shark head is an excellent dish. Sharks has been used in cuisine in both the West and the East, and in Korea it was even used in ancestral rituals. Stop! You've not changed one bit. Let me judge for myself then whether it's food fit for consumption. Then I can tell you why I came. Fine, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll make sure you know the true taste of shark head meat. Bancho, isn't this development a bit sudden? Dave, as a chef, this is a fight I can't back out of. My pride hangs in the balance. Please get me a white tip reef shark head and olive oil. You want me to catch a white tip reef shark? Yes, with your skills it should be easy enough to do, but a harpoon's not likely going to be enough. Take a good gun with you into battle. Even so, fighting a shark sounds way too dangerous. Do you mean to say you'll just stand by and watch while my pride is trampled? The white-tip reef shark is usually found in the ocean far to the right. Good luck. He suddenly wants me to get him a shark head? This is preposterous, and it can only be killed with a gun? I'll have to ask Duff to make me a gun or search for one in the blue hole. Alright, we got a new mission, and we got a special customer. Sometimes, special customers with a backstory will hear of the sushi bar and visit. Learn dishes that the customers want through research and serve them to the customers. Alright, I can research. You can now research new recipes. Use the Artisan's Flame to expand your menu. Alright, let's go to research, and we can research whole roasted shark head. Alright, the head of a white reef shark that's been deep fried whole. Oh, wow. Let's research it. Oh my goodness. He set his finger on fire. He did it. Wow. It sells for a lot. Gain new cooking inspiration. Alright. Let's manage the menu. Can we add any ingredients? No, that's already there. Oh, can we can't enhance it. Alright. I didn't really catch any new fish, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and open this place. Oh wait, I did catch fish, but I don't want to waste the ones that I caught. I think I can. I'm pretty sure if you catch fish but you don't use them, you can use them the next day. Like they just go in a fish tank or something. I'm not sure about that. Like these are actually horrible, but I could swap them for thank you, Grim. Look at this. I could enhance this green humphead parrotfish. Yeah, I'm not going to serve her. I don't have the ingredients anyway, but I want to level this up. Look at this. I can enhance this again. Get good ratings. Do it. And then let's sell this. And we're going to sell all three instead of that. Okay. And now our menu looks pretty reasonable. Let's go ahead. Open it up. Alright, so she'll just have to wait for that. Thank you. You don't have to serve her. That's great. Eat, drink, love. That's right. Alright, she's talking to her clipboard, and this guy's ordering sushi. She came all the way down here, which is nice, right by the delivery station. Go, Dave. She gave me a tip. Oh, we got a like. Here it goes. All right, we got some ratings. This isn't bad, is it? Uh-oh. All right, great. I don't know if I should be going to Cookster right now, but I'm going to... No, I don't need to do anything right now. Okay. I like how he says dish. We're ready. Oh, she left her trash. Thanks for the food. People are talking about us. We're getting good rep, people. It's happening. All right, what do you want? Okay, he's making it. Look at him chomp it up. He's ready. Go. She gave me a little tip. Way better than expected. She loved it. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, that would have been a good idea, hot dog. So just to be clear on it, though, if I swap out a fish that I've put on the menu, am I throwing away all of that fish? Or because it hasn't been cooked yet, it just goes back into the fish tank? I don't want to waste it, is what I was worried about. Because it seemed like I couldn't tell if I was throwing it away or if we were just dumping it back and everything was okay. All right, we did it. It throws it away. Thank you. Oh, so if it doesn't sell, it's just gone. Hey, Dave, I've got the luckiest news. What is it? You look happy. I analyzed the artifact you brought me, and a large amount of an unknown substance was detected. It must be iron compressed deep underwater, but it gives off a unique wavelength. I went ahead and developed a radar to track those waves. Good idea. Oh, and why is that news? Lucky? Haha, being coy today, are we? This radar is bound to come in useful on your next expedition. What do you mean, my next expedition? Cobra forced me to go along last time. I was given a contract with your name on it. The cancellation charge for breaking the contract is over What? What in the world are you two talking about? Haha, don't be so by the book. Check the signal for me to test out the radar. Sigh, give it to me. I'll tell you if it works and no more. Alright, sweet. Signal from the sea people. Alright, so we need to serve... Oh, we got some new posts on Cooksta. Let's check it out. Alright, so Bayaba enjoyed it. Let's give it a like. Glenn says, tasted good. And, alright, she enjoyed it. They liked it. Good. The bacon doctor came by. Oh, and Ellie came by too. Alright, great. Hilarious. Yeah, let's upgrade the, I can't afford to upgrade much right now. I've already upgraded my, air tank to level 3 and my cargo box, so I gotta get some more cash. I'm gonna go for that shark if we can find a good weapon. We're going down. Alright, the radar says to go this way, so I will. Oh man, we got this Japanese sword again. This thing is so good. Ooh, here's a weapon chest. Love it. That would be funny, Morgan. The gun enhancement kit. Oh, okay. It just levels up my gun to level 2. It's probably just for this adventure, but that's awesome. Alright, the pufferfish, let's wait for it to calm down. Okay, there it goes. Oh man, I got too close. So it's dead. I don't know. I think I can't use it like that, but it's funny. Oh, I tried. Oh, I'm using the wrong... That was not my harpoon gun. I'm like shooting it. I'm like, what's wrong? Oh, you could still use it? Okay, great. It just lowers it down to like 1 star or something. Oh, here's my dude. Big boy. Come back. Oh, okay. So what if you soften it up with melee and then you finish it with the harpoon? Does that still give you 2 stars? Let's see. Got it. Yeah, we got 2 stars. So you can soften it, and then as long as you don't kill it. Yeah, we just found out. So as long as you don't kill it with melee, you can keep it at the 2-star harpoon rating, which is pretty sweet, to be honest. Oh, we got the red sniper. It's got a small magazine, but the range is ridiculous. The Red Angel of War penetrates target marked with its laser sight. Let's see about that. Does it actually have a laser sight? I mean, I'm sure it does. Let's see, how deep can we go? Oh, is this the guy that we want for the quest? With the red... I don't know. Maybe not, but I'm going to see. Doesn't look like he's big enough. Okay, he's gone now. He's a great barracuda. Well, he's dead now. Barracuda, as the song goes. Give me this. Sharks are just very obvious giant sharks. Okay, fair enough. They said he was... the sharks are to the right. Let's go to the right. Oh, let's get this weapon case, though. This is a small net gun. Oh, no, give me the other gun. I don't want a small net gun. All right, I'm going to go try to find the shark. I have this sniper thing. I don't know if it's going to be enough damage, but I have the katana to back it up. I could see if I could find anything else. Some more bullets would be good. Okay. Here we go. Here's the bullets. Alright. We're reloaded. Oh, okay. Great. Thank you. I love this advice. Stun lock them for sure. Oh, here's another blueprint. Or something. What's this? This is called the Triple Axle Level 1. It fires 3 bullets at once. Wow, its shots are powerful, but cannot pierce. No, I actually kind of want that more. Three bullets at once. I feel like I want the shotgun for the shark. Underwater scooter, baby. Now we're talking. I'm going to go find the shark, and then if we have any time left, if I can survive, we'll think about it. The radar says to go down this way anyway, so I might as well. I see jellyfish. I see bullets. There it is. Oh man, I can't believe I got hit there. Is it dead? It's dead. It's going to be at 50 meters. We got it. Heck yeah. Hey, Robert, good evening, my friend. This game is hilarious. It is a mix between, you know, there's a bit of Traveler's Rest and Subnautica combined here. It's pretty awesome. It's a diving roguelite where you run a sushi shop. I'm having a blast with it. Fried egg jellyfish. I know, isn't that awesome, Red Hat? I just started, so there's like so much content that I haven't even touched it all yet. I think I might bail because my oxygen's running low using the escape pod. I killed the shark. You know what, though? Oof. I wish I had some oxygen so I could try to find the relic for the guy, but I just don't see it. It's really cool so far, Robert. Plus, it has good music. It has really funny cutscenes. And just a great sense of humor overall. These cool pixel graphics. All right, so we got 3 blueprints. And we killed the white tip reef shark. And we got some cooking ingredients. He's going to be happy. Oh my gosh, who's this person in the duck? This is Sato. Hoppity hop. You. Do you know a lot about the giant blue hole? Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. It's different every time in there. Yes, that's it. It's the best place to collect Marinka. Marinka? I should complete my collection in this place. Is it like Pokemon? Aha. Marinka? What? Don't tell me you don't know the highly popular Ocean Life trading cards. Marinka. Oh, okay. How can you not have heard of the futuristic trading cards that utilize an AI recognition system that automatically correspond to fish in real life? Hot dog, that's hilarious. It does look like midlife crisis Ash. Ash Ketchum has, aged a bit, softened a little bit around the middle. Never heard of them. It sounds fun, though. Sigh, you seem quite behind the times. Let me help you install the app. It's another app. So you do this, then you press here, touch that, add a friend, done. Okay, so what do I do now? The amazing thing about these Marinka is you don't really need to do anything special. Just catch a new fish and you'll get a card. Check the cards every now and then on the app and you're done. I see. I guess I'll be able to easily see what fish I've caught so far. That's right. It's almost like a... Whoa. You don't want to be saying the name. I understand. I'll try it out. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Sato. I'll give you my contact info, so hit me up if you have any questions. See you then. Choo-choo. And Marinka. You gotta fish them all. Oh, so good. Catching fish will allow you to automatically acquire marine cards. You'll get fancier cards for catching higher grade fish. All right. How about that? Let's check out the weapon shop. No, we don't have enough to craft these yet, but we're getting there. Eye diver. We haven't made the money yet. Cooks to nothing new. So it's afternoon, so we need to go back and open the restaurant. The duck boat is sweet, Morgan. All right, Colton. Good night, my friend. Take care. That's right. I do get to dive twice, right, Red Hot? I don't know. I'm looking at the time, and it looks like I just thought basically where the time meter was that it was going to go to night right away. But can I go back out and fish again? It felt like, I was like, did they stop the whole day for me? Let's check the menu. I'll tell you what, I'm going to add this, but I can upgrade this again. Boom. Okay, thank you, Red Hat. Oh my gosh. Boom. Enhance. All right, we got that done. This is the reef tip shark. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think I need to put anything on the menu just yet. Hey, Diva, what's up, my friend? I know, this game is hilarious. I'm having a great time with it. Yeah, that makes sense, Red Hat. So you could just keep leveling up because you get 10 at a time. Sweet. All right, let's go back out. I don't want to set the menu until I have to. So this is going to sound like a dumb question, but I guess, can I just dive and come back out, empty my pack, and then dive right again in the same time segment without having to go back to the restaurant or anything? Oh, you can't, Grim? Do you have to go back? Morgan, I've played my time at Porsche, and I loved it. I played it on the channel a couple of years ago, and I think I actually might want to play it again. Oh, you can pet the cat? Oh man, I did mess up by not doing that. I feel terrible. Hey Leslie, good evening, good to see you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Weapon cache already. And this is the enhanced harpoon tip. So this just makes my harpoon stronger, which I'm all for it. I don't think... My harpoon doesn't do much to these jellyfish, though. Ow. Alright, Maybe I'm just not doing enough damage. Yeah, you know what? My time at Sandrock also looks awesome, but I don't have it. I don't have the early access or anything. Hey, Cooper, good evening. Good to see you. Gosh, I hope not. All right, we got a barrel jellyfish. Okay. I'm not very good at it either. I need to play it again. I enjoyed that game, though. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, it's rope. Okay. Oh. We got a ball bat. Hey, Jason. What's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. I'm having such a fun time with Medieval Dynasty. It's an amazing game. Oh, here we go. We got the big green boy. Now, this guy wants to come play baseball, apparently. Oh boy, this guy wants to play baseball too. Oh, we got the big gun now. This is a great question. So Cooper's asking what's the best game I've played this year and what's the worst game. I don't know what the worst game is. I'd have to think about that. But for the best game, I'm just going to throw up on the short list. I've had a great time with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Diablo 4. This has been sensational. It's too early to say best game, but I mean, like, there's been so many cool games I've got to play this year. Oh my goodness. Dyson Sphere, of course, right? I can't remember if I actually started Dyson last year or this year, though, but that's also an amazing one. Here, I'm going to switch to the gun. And then shoot this guy, and then go to the harpoon. I love how this guy is swimming right at me. Is he just trying to eat me? I mean, Long Dark is awesome. State of Decay 2 has been a lot of fun. It's just been a really good time. Oh, no, give me the triple gun back. I like it a lot. I'm running low on air. I will say that. So we got to find some or bail. But we did get the parrotfish, which I like. cooking ingredients. What about everybody else? Does anybody have a favorite game they've played so far this year? Oh, Cooper, I don't know if you saw, but I posted a video. I tried that Halls of Torment game that you recommended, and that's also awesome. Oh, here's the O2 right here. Sweet. It feels like that O2 is pretty reliably right there. Like, even though this is a random layout, it feels like I'll see that there. Oh, that's too bad, Cooper. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't get that far into the legacy to experience that portion. I hear Final Fantasy 16 is good too, but I haven't played it at all, so... I'm going to try to get this, well... the archaeological item. I don't think I need another shark unless he wants me to really get one. Ow. I mean, why not catch more? Oh god, I missed. Alright, we're overburdened, but I do want to check for the relic. It's really deep. I know. We got a shark, too. It's very... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The current is, like, spraying me into that. I gotta time it. Okay. We gotta wait for that not to happen. Oh, darn. This was the wrong way to go. I'm not even close. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I didn't mean to use that oxygen right there. That's so funny, Morgan. The sassy kitties. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Boy, this thing is really under the water. Oh. Wow, so this is the place. Let's see. The signal's coming from inside. There are letters I've never seen before written on the pillar. If we had a tool of some sort, we could move aside that pile of rocks and try going inside. I think it would be best to talk this over with Cobra. Come up for now. Alright. Oh, the voices. My god, man, the voices. What? I thought I heard something. Alright, I'm gonna go here and just use this. Yes, Red Hat, thank you. I saw the escape pod and I was like, I'm out. I am out because I've got so much stuff. We got so much shark. Oh, Bacon's calling. I found a place with a signal from the Sea People's civilization. I can't hold back my academic thirst to check it out. I'm at an important symposium right now. Please talk it over with Cobra first. I'll come by tomorrow. Alright. Huh? How to get rid of rock piles? You'll have to use a bomb, of course. Is it okay to detonate bombs underwater? Weren't you talking about a rock pile somewhere deep below? I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's put a little trust in the sea's regenerative power. Oh, Cobra, you're a scientist, a gentleman and a scholar. He's trying to gloss things over again. But there's an issue. The delivery ships haven't been arriving lately. I need to get a delivery from a bomb expert I know. Apparently the ship's gone off the radar. I think it's sunk. If I could use the drone I ordered, we'd retrieve the supplies. Dave, could you go into the sea and retrieve drone materials? Drone materials? How am I supposed to find them in the ocean? It's huge. Delivery boxes are likely to have been carried by the ocean currents. Look for a place with ocean currents. I just found that. That sounds dangerous. All right. Hey, we found out how to craft a triple axle. And we got a whole bunch of white tip reef shark. We're going to have a really profitable night here. We got some agar, soy sauce. Heck yeah. Wrap up your day and get things ready. All right. Let's go check out the weapon shop. If I wanted to craft this... Oh, I have enough to craft it. Yeah, do it. Let's see this. Oh my god. Oh boy. Michelangelo. How about that? We got it. All right. All right, we got to open the sushi, but first we got to fill up the menu. So I'm going to actually upgrade this again, and it'll use a lot of the meat, but it'll be even more yummy. And then we can upgrade this even further, which is ridiculous. Sweet. All right, and let's go ahead and put this on the menu. Yes, 3. And we'll put this on the menu. And what else we got? That sells actually kind of well. We have to put this on the menu. And we can make 2 of them, so why not? Man, look at our menu. We're getting some good stuff here. Now, I don't have very much of any of these things. Whoa, this sells for 40? This red lionfish? Yeah. Oh, no. It was 40 deliciousness. I see. Cooper, I think it's just to, like, upgrade your restaurant, make money, and do all of the, learn the story, do the side quests. But I think it's kind of like, you're just trying to make the best sushi restaurant around. Here we go. We got to open the restaurant. It's time to be the waiter. Here it comes. All right, she wants the good stuff. Oh, wow, Red Hat. Okay. Ugh, disgusting as usual. The look of it just ruins my appetite. Even so, a promise is a promise. She's trying it. Oh, the heart. Oh, this game is hilarious. How do you like it? That is it, Cooper. You upgrade your diving equipment, your weapons, your restaurant, your decor, everything. It's good. It's tasty. I can taste the white tip reef shark, fat inside, the crispy whole roast. She does love it. But it's not an overly cloying flavor. Is this ginger? The ginger scent mixes with the strong flavor of the head. It's quite lovely. Ahem. Pardon me, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The Book of 5 Rings states that one should look at the essence of something instead of its appearance. Shark looks terrible on the outside, but they have robust meat and their head has a delicious taste. The whole roasted shark head brings such traits to their maximum potential. I must admit it, this is good. You pass, Bancho. Let me tell you why I'm here, then. This restaurant needs to hire people. I can help you with that. Huh? What do you mean? Do you still mean to go it alone, Bancho? This place is already operating at full capacity. Things might be okay for now, but you won't be able to cope when even more customers come. I can't continue working alone, but it's not easy to find people I can trust. I'm Yoshi, the recruiter. This is what I do these days. Let's start by putting out a hiring ad. All right. We're going to have employees. Hire employees to reduce the workload. Employees help serve food in the dining area or make cooking food faster. Great. Ahem. Let me tell you how to recruit staff. Pay close attention to what I say. Press A to open the employee menu. Press X to post a hiring notice. Press the flyer to begin the hiring notice. The following amount will be spent for the hiring notice. Alright, we're flyering the ad. And we've begun. Okay. Good. The recruitment results become available the following day. I'll tell you more tomorrow. Alright. She wants tea. Bam. How's that? Uh-oh, she didn't like it. I couldn't get there in time. It was because I was serving the customer. I'm sorry about that. She wants the shark head. Alright. It went badly. Oh, we got the bronze award. Heck yeah. The power of friendship indeed. Alright, so we got new recipes. Broiled yellowback fusilier, salt-grilled red-toothed triggerfish, agar, toko-roten, and seasoned kajime. Alright. And we got a new menu slot. We got a new kitchen staff. And we can actually use more wasabi and the interior so we can have 10 more people here. Wow. Okay, then. Oh my god, poor guy. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna make it. Uh-oh, she's angry. She left. We got a bad review. We tried, but the point is made. Like, I can't keep doing it with just Dave. I don't have enough. Wow, we made 430. How about that? That is a lot of money. I'm thrilled about this amount of cash. And she's calling. We do need the scooter. Hey, you haven't quit diving yet, have you? What is it this time? I'm doing some investigating for an important paper. I'm gonna need some help. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells. Okay. Aren't you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself? Hey, Brandy, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What you're doing is only a very tiny part of it all. So don't let it get to your head. Hurry along. I don't have much time until the deadline. You really are impossible. But since you say it's for a paper, was it blue shells and brown shells? Fine. Alright, it's time to upgrade the equipment. It is. We got a lot of work to do. We got to go to Cooksta. We got to rate these up. Look at that. We've received an award. Please come visit. It's good, but I can't get over the way it looks. It's a bit less gross on camera, so here goes. Alright. So we need to get more followers and research more recipes. Oh, I forgot about these cards. Okay. Look at this. We're getting a bunch of new cards in. Sweet. Looks like they retroactively gave me the old cards I have. Medium depth, shallow depth. Interesting. Hey, thanks, Chris. That's great. We do need help. Or Cooper. We need all the help we can get here. Oh, music? Oh, you can just play different soundtrack whenever you want? That's so good. All right. No, we don't need that. And iDiver, we do need this. So what do we want to buy? I can upgrade the harpoon gun, which honestly sounds good to me. It over triples the damage. All right, let's go. We're going in. Rainbow Rassie. Oh, the dolphin's back. Okay, need some help. Follow, says the dolphin. Alright, sure. Huh, you must be the dolphin from before. Why does it look like it's in a hurry? I wonder if something's going on. Come to think of it, I don't see the pink dolphin this time. I should follow. What happened to the dolphins? Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. Where are all these fishing boats coming from? Like, I don't see any other boats. Who's doing net fishing around here? Oh, the pink dolphin. Hey. Media, what's up, my friend? Good morning. Thanks for lurking. This game is awesome. Oh, the pink dolphin. Pirates must have captured illegally. Pirates? I should quickly cut the net, indeed. Oh my god, they're shooting at me. Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh my god, I got it. That was ridiculous. I've been shot by a pirate. I need a better knife. Huh? They love me. We did a good thing. Oh, they left another gift. I hope neither of them get caught again. We got a large gold bar. How about that? Who doesn't want a large gold bar? All right. So we need to go to the currents flow and we need some new shells. That's fine. I can get these things. That is a blue shell. I don't really need ammo right now, but what I need is... I wonder if I can just shoot the rope next time. Yeah, I need this oxygen right away. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this. And... oh, it's a gun enhancement kit. This just makes my existing gun better. That's fantastic. Get all that stuff. What you got? And it's a baseball bat. Okay, that's fine. We don't have any radar, so that's not really what we're doing. Oh, so close. What kind of fish is this? It's the narrow-barreled Spanish mackerel. Oh, okay. Well, that... I didn't mean to do it like that. I was trying to just shoot it a little bit. I shot it a lot. Oh, there's a quest item up there. We get this gun thing now. Could be a blueprint that we don't have. It is not. It just makes my existing gun even better. Which, okay. Well, we got a gold bar, which I can't complain about. My O2 is not doing well. I'll look for some more. Here's an escape pod. Oh, we got the scooter. O2, oh my gosh, there's my buddy right here. Okay, I'm actually going to try to use everything that I've got. Well. This is not high quality, but we could take this back. Oh, we can't carry it. Darn. Okay, we got to go. I can't carry anything. I'm going to use my super thing to just open this weapon case. Alright. You can drop stuff? Oh. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I might as well. Like, do I need wood? My O2 is really bad. I can't carry that. Nah, this narrow-barreled... the Spanish mackerel is, like, so big. Oh, okay. People just don't like to eat it, is what you're saying? Yeah, I gotta keep... That's a great point, Redhead. I gotta keep track of, like, what fish are actually selling and what's going to waste. Is it... If the... like, desirability, the yum factor is high, it's just going to sell, and it just doesn't have good yumminess. I don't know how to quantify that, but he's like, all right. So we got some money just for doing that. Or no, not yet. We didn't, actually. Oh man, that's a great question. It's compression, you know. They just that's a very good question. All right, let me see if I can just dive right again. It's the afternoon, so let's go for it. I can't buy anything, but we'll dive again, then we'll go open the restaurant. All right. Okay, we have all of the blue shells. We just need one brown shell for her, and then we're there. You know what, Cooper? That's a great question. I have Dredge on my wish list, but I haven't played it yet. Hey, Distro, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, there's the quest item. We got the shock harpoon. Everything we need now. Alright, so now let's go to where the currents flow. And I remember the currents being way to the right. However, I want to go see if I can find big green boy again. There's usually a big greenie down here. Yeah, here we go. Ah, man, don't hit me. Heck yeah. Man, we just got so much of that stuff. I'm looking for the limestone cave. Okay. We got salt. That seems pretty important for cookery. I don't know if I can actually go deep enough for it, but I'll try. Let's see what we got. This is the lightning harpoon tip level 1, which I think we already have. It's the same. Alright, there's a chest down here. Let me just see what this is. Oh, there's O2 right there. That's phenomenal. Oh, we got the scooter. I don't know if this bone is any good, but I do occasionally pick that up. Alright, let's get this. Let's go ahead and fill up on O2. And then we'll just kind of keep going this way, using any means necessary. Oh, look at that. What's that? Oh, it's the supplies. But there's the currents. I see them. Alright, we got one of the things. We just need the camera lens. What does this do? Oh, it gives me oxygen. How about that? Oh my god. Got it. Let's get out of here. Sweet. Completed the quest. Oh my gosh. This guy almost just like snuck up on me. Get out of here, you jerk. Sword nose. I dodged out of the way. Oh my god. We got to go up. I need, let me get these bullets. Oh, that didn't hit. We dodged. Take that, you monster. Ooh, that was close. It was a long nose. Heck yeah. Alright, we're like way over. I should probably just go up. Oh my god, I hope I didn't trap myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've made a mistake. Miscalculated. Oh my god, no. I might have to... I'm going to drop some stuff that's heavy. Try to prolong my oxygen. I don't see a way up. What have I done? Oh, dear. I've made mistakes. Oh, God. Oh, here it is. Oh, sweet. That was so close. Oh, I was terrified. Oh, I feel better. All right, now we can explore a little bit. See if there's a new blueprint in here. Not really. I have not Red Hat, but from what the game told me, you just get to pick one item only from your inventory or something like that. Did it. Indeed. Already? That was harder than I expected. These are hard to find. Well, this isn't bad. Now then, if I just complete the delivery to Eco Watcher... Ha ha! Research level gained. Huh? Eco Watcher? Oh, you don't know. Eco Watcher is a mission-based app made to protect the environment. They gamify protecting the environment. You get points for completing missions on the app and get rewards for reaching certain levels. So this was for points on the app, not for a paper? Well, you could say they're basically the same thing. You try it out too if you're interested. See ya. Assisting Ellie. Complete. New content. Eco Watcher. Use the Eco Watcher app to check on various ecological missions. Gather points to receive various rewards. Alright. We should be able to deploy a drone with this. You look pretty exhausted. Well, the sea currents did knock me around a bit. Haha, I see. It'll take a bit of time to repair the drone and deploy it. Please wait a while. It should be done by tomorrow morning. Go about your business until then. All right. Let's go. That was a good day. We got a bunch of good stuff. He's happy. All right, we got to wrap it up. And, ooh, we got an applicant. Well, there's an applicant for the Bancho Sushi hiring notice. Time to have a look-see. Oh, I wasn't expecting an applicant so quickly. Let's check out who we have. All right, let's check on this and press X. This is a pretty nice resume we have here. Let's hire this person right away. They're good at service, which we need help with. Kyoko. Select. Hire. She costs nothing. Boom. All right, looks like we have our first staff. Hiring staff must be placed. So we're going to put her in the dining area. Staff can be placed in the kitchen or the dining area. Add them to your kitchen to cook more quickly and to your dining area to serve food more quickly. As for our first staff, let's try a dining area assignment for now. Place a hired employee in the dining area. I think that should be enough to go on for now. I'm stating the obvious, but things will get tough without staff to help once more customers start coming in. There's also training to consider besides hiring. That's all for now. They don't pour drinks, Red Hat says. Oh, okay. So I'll focus on the drinks. All right. Now, they want me to open the restaurant, but no, I don't want to open it yet. I haven't set the menu. Here we go. We need to also research. Let's see. Oh, we can research all of this. Do it. Oh, here he is. Bam. How about Agar Tokoroten. Do it. Boiled yellowback fusilier. Salt grilled red tooth triggerfish. Now. Yes. All right. And let's see. Staff. I think we want to go to hiring. And we can spend money to hire new people. Oh, wow. So this goes like higher level for a TV ad and much higher level. We'll do another flyer ad, I guess. And see what happens. See who we get. Oh, cool, Grim. All right, and then let's go to the menu. And let's go ahead and look at this. We can level this baby up again. It takes a ton of them, but do it. Oh my god. It's happening. Yes. All right. And then enhance this, of course. Yeah. Long nose it. All of it. All right. We're going to serve this. Okay. We will also serve anything else. Oh my gosh, yeah. And let's see what else we got. Yeah. And most of the other stuff we have is pretty garbage. Let's see. Yeah, Cooper, I'm with you. I pretty much, like, I run games at bad settings on my PC, partly because I have to stream, so that uses a lot of performance, but I love it when it's on PS5 or something like that, or the Switch or whatever, because I can just run it, you know, as is, and I take no performance hit. All right. The menu looks great. Oh, wait, anything I need to do here? No. Oh, wait, what is the new thing? Oh, because we went... Yeah, we got that. Here we go. Alright, so there's the staff. And let's see what happens here. Whoa. I see what you mean. Like, I just had 3 drinks in a row. But she takes care of pretty much everything really quickly, which is great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go. Go, Dave. Get it there. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. Oof. She liked it. Wow, look how much money we have. Holy cannoli. Closed. I mean, we almost got up to the next rank. How about that? That was a perfect rating. Yes, Morgan, I second that. Everyone is awesome. I appreciate how friendly and kind everyone is in the chat. It's awesome. Oh, it's Dr. Bacon. Good morning. Sorry I couldn't come by yesterday because of the symposium. Did you speak with Cobra? Oh, come to think of it, I got material since Cobra said he was repairing a drone yesterday. Oh, a bit late, aren't I? Haha, I repaired the drone just fine, thanks to you. I got some supplies as well. Here's the bombs you asked for. Also, oh, thank you, Dr. Bacon. Will these do? All right, let's head back to the rock pile. Oh, wait, I haven't finished. Starting today, the Cobra Shop's officially open. Huh? What's that? Haha, deliveries have stopped, but with the drone in working order, I can transport 3 types of items in a day. Talk to me and select the Cobra Shop to see a list that changes every day. I'll also buy some stuff you don't need. Check out the Sell tab as well. I have a feeling you'll charge high prices, but it's also nice to be able to prepare. Haha, I won't charge high prices just because I've got the only business here, so don't be afraid to visit often. I feel like you let your business tactics slip just now. In any case, it's time to head back to the rock pile where the signal from the sea people was detected. All right. Cobra Shop. You can buy auxiliary items and sell your items at the Cobra Shop. The Cobra Shop is only accessible in the morning and afternoon. Purchased items can only be used for 1 day, so keep that in mind. I forgot to tell you something, says Yoshi. What is it, Miss Yoshi? When you hire more employees and purchase more ingredients, you'll have to take care of many things all at once. So I decided to give you a management app, which works on your smartphone. You can check the current situation of Bancho Sushi at any time using it. You can check the status of your restaurant without visiting it. Oh, that sounds handy. I already linked the app. Why don't you check it on your smartphone? I'm sure Bancho Sushi will grow bigger and prosper. All right, then. You can check Bancho Sushi bar information using the management app. Check it on your phone. Ah, just in case there's something worth documenting inside. How about taking this underwater camera with you? A camera? That's right. It'll be important for research to record important data with photos. Take the camera and I'll let you know when I find the right place to use it. All right, let's check out some stuff here. So we got to do the cooksta. We got to thumbs up all this. I mean, we got to scroll on social media. That's just pretty much a must. And we need some more followers to get to the next page. Eco Watcher, how we doing? We need to research starfish. And we get some fish points. All right, so we need all kinds of different things here. Wow. And let's see. iDiver. All right, we got a lot of money. So here's what we're going to... Actually, wait. Let me check this guy's shop. Where's the Cobra shop? Oh, I have to talk to him. All right, well, anyway. I should definitely get a deeper dive suit. And let's go ahead and get a bigger cargo box. And can anyone say no to more oxygen? Because I can't. Great. And let's check the old shop. All right, so... Ooh, you can just buy a scooter at the beginning of the run. What can I sell? Oh, I could sell this gold bar for 500. Yes. Heck yeah. All right, anything else that seems like incredibly valuable that I can just... Yeah, this pearl. Sweet. So the... Oh, the silver bowl. Yeah, it just tells you if it's like loot to sell it at the Cobra shop. Oh, man, these... So I don't know if you guys can tell me, but is it okay to sell everything at the shop? Like, these shark teeth? Like, if I can't craft with it... Maybe the shark tooth is used for crafting, though. Then I would feel terrible. But it looks like it just is money. I'm going to save it just in case, but... Now I can go back to the old eye diver and we can upgrade something else. I can upgrade my harpoon gun to just do more damage. Hey, James, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Okay, Red Hat. Oh, okay, for Eco Watch. Thank you, Red Hat. I'll save it then. All right. What do I want? Honestly, I want to carry more stuff. Let's go. Now that I've got Eco Watch, I want to like pick up pretty much everything around. All right. I should have bought that scooter, but it's all right. All right, we got the shock harpoon tip. All right, the katana. Love it. Oh man, I was a little early on that. I can go pretty deep now, though. Oh boy. Boy, you're a tough fish. The dusky grouper, we got you. Oh, no, no, no. There's no escaping me. Oh, whoa. That seemed like it hit you. I know, they probably do recognize me. That's a good point. They're like, it's this guy. I'm getting everything. Oh, we got the scooter. Now we're feeling good. I know what you're trying to do. Oh boy. No. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Yes. Cuttlefish. There's a lot of Finding Nemo down here. Whoa. I'm picking up everything for this Eco Watch. I know, Cooper. This game is great. Like, the more I play, the more I'm just like, wow. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I pushed the wrong button. It was asking me to do X before. Ow. Uh-oh. I did a bad job. Alright. That was terrible. I got way too greedy on that guy. We're gonna get out of here. I got too close to him. Well, that's a good question. Isn't that awesome, Hot Dog? It does feel like that, doesn't it? He's like, good work. So now we need to go to the rock pile. I know, Leslie, that was close, wasn't it? Little bit scary there. Alright, let's just go right to the rock pile and try to use the bomb. The shock harpoon. We found it. I actually don't need the baseball bat. My sword is just fine. I'm going to leave that oxygen there in case we need it later. Oh, here's my boy. My big green guy. We got some more bullets, and there's a way out right there. Oh, there's a shark and a green. How about that? Let's see what this is really fast. A scooter. Awesome. Let's get this shark. Heck yeah. Oh, we're going to have some good sushi this time. Dang. I'm going to keep going just to try to get to this. Oh, there's O2 right there anyway. Limestone cave. Beautiful. Nice. All right, we upgraded our gun. If we need lead, we've got it. And they want us to keep going down, down, down. We need this for the eco excitement. Oh, this dude wants to fight so badly. The anglerfish. You love him. Ooh, it's a long distance underwater scooter. So now we got double scooters. Oh, here it is. We're here. Try placing one of the bombs Cobra gave you. Alright. Sea grapes. Put a bomb down. Sure. This is a great idea. All good? You know, it's sort of hard to see through the radio. We can't have you torn into 1,000 pieces and become food for the sharks. That's a scary thing to say in such a casual voice. Now back away from the bomb for a bit. Alright. Yeah. That should be enough. Here it goes. Is this enough? Okay. Now, the road is clear. There's a faint light coming in from inside. Go on in. What if there's a monster or something inside? That would also be an amazing scientific discovery. Right. Go in? Yeah. It's a new region. Oh, look at that. King Triton. Sea People Record Chamber. Wow, this place is... Wow, it appears to be some kind of Sea People Record Chamber. My lucky feeling was correct. There definitely was a Sea People civilization in this region. Morgan, he's amazing. Look at the mural back there. I guess he can't cook sushi. No human could have painted that so deep underwater. Maybe these are some ancient civilization that sank from seismic activity. A good point, but that style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above ground. Please investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. Well, let's check inside. This can't be a natural pillar. There are even mysterious characters engraved on it. Alright, there's a clue. This mural seems to be of a warrior or king. It looks powerful. There seem to be scales on the lower body. Is this really a mural of the Sea People? I don't know. Are these making oxygen? The answer is no. A painting of dolphins and marine plants apparently the Sea People could draw. Not only right. Good, that should be enough. I'd like to research a little more, so please take a photo with the camera that I gave you. Alright, can I pick this up? Take a picture of the mural, alright? Alright, we got it. A camera icon indicates that you could take pictures. Check your objective in the top left. Use A to make adjust the focus and remove your hand to take a picture. Make sure your timing matches the green indicators. Okay. Nah, that wasn't very good. Fail. Here, restart. That's a good one. Success. Alright. Hey. Sir Humble, what's up, my friend? Thanks for the raid. I see something on the floor there. Oh, it might be another Sea People artifact. Bring it to me. Alright, let's pick up the artifacts. What do we find? An artifact found in the Sea People record chamber and covered with moss. It's old and shabby, but there seems to be a mysterious energy about it. Uh-oh, they're talking again. It's the sound from before. A record chamber filled with Sea People symbols. What could they have written? More importantly, didn't you hear something? What do you mean? I didn't hear anything over the radio. Come back up to the boat for now. Alright, he wants me to get out of here, which I can understand, but my oxygen is a little low, but we still have a lot of weight that we can pick up. So I might want to just try to get as much as I can. I'm full on ammo. That's not a problem. We got to watch out for currents with that spiky around. Yep, that was a research item. No. My booster will not let me get caught. What you got here? A net gun. Oh, boy. I got myself hit. That was not wise. Oh, O2. Go. Boy, that O2 is hard to get. Okay. Got it. Maybe? Well, it was hard to get, but we did it. I had to use my amazing device. Oh, this sells. Cooking ingredient. We got some black vinegar. Looking for an escape pod at this point. Okay. And what you got? Uh-oh. Stay low. It's an O2 canister. How about that? So we still have a lot of weight that's remaining. We gotta get down so we don't get blown away by that. What are these guys? Can I cut them? No, they just get out of the way. Glass, alright. Alright, go. No, Dave, go. Get up here. There you go. I don't know what's up here, but I'm really, really trying to get there. Oh my god, there's nothing. It was a big dead end. I know, I was wondering. I don't think there is a map because it's, it's like a roguelike, so the map changes. Unless maybe there is, and I just don't know about it. Or maybe you get it later or something. Here's some O2. That's... and an escape hatch. Okay, great. Well, since we have O2, let's just go ahead and look around as much as possible. Get this bone, for example. Oh, here's a big boy. Let's see if we can kill him this time. Oh god, I missed. Ah, man. Got him. What a jerk. But he sells well. So we'll take it. I'll pick up anything else I can. I'll switch to my harpoon. Oop, fishing ingredients. Or cooking ingredients. I mean, it's 4 fish. Alright, we're over our weight. Oh, I didn't catch it. Alright, Alex, you too, my friend. I'm having a great time with it. I don't think I got it. I did. I'm going to be going to sleep as soon as I get up, but I did lose track of time. Oh, man. There we go. Let's get out. Oh, we made it. How about that? Yes. Ah, sea people artifact. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll have to analyze this artifact and the mural further at my lab. I'll be in touch soon. Oh, who's these people? Sea Blue. Uh-oh. Hey, you there. I heard an explosion. Do you know what's going on? That's John Watson. Oh, about that. We are Sea Blue. We're an organization that tracks down people who pollute this beautiful sea and reports them. I sometimes carry out justice myself for those that commit particularly evil deeds. I've had reports of someone who's been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. I don't know if it was you, but you better be aware of this. Whoever harms the great sea will have to contend with Sea Blue. And me, John Watson. Now then, be ever grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I'll be leaving now. ... We're watching you. Oh my God. He's watching us. He is. I'm intimidated. What a creepy dude. Will we be okay? Sea Blue. That group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. It's mostly the large corporations with big fishing businesses and not the small fisheries that harm the environment most. They say nothing to the corporations, however. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that. That guy looked like bad news. It won't do you any good to be on their radar. Be careful. All right? And we got some more blueprints, and we stayed under for a long time. We got a ton of stuff. This guy is thrilled. And we're ready to go open the restaurant. We got some new applicants. Whoa, look how good that guy on the top is, Raul. Sweet. So we've got new applicants. We got new fish. We got a bunch of money. And we're doing beautifully. And I'm so excited to have checked out this game, seen a bunch of the content, and really learned from you all how to play. And I am blown away with how awesome this game is. As Alex said, I did go past normal time because I was just having fun, but it is indeed my bedtime. So I want to say thank you everyone so much for coming out to the stream. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day wherever you're at. We're going to be playing Xenonauts 2 tomorrow, checking out some more of that. Hot Dog, Morgan, Alex, Cooper, Grim, Leslie, Red Hat, Media, Fading, Jason, Grim, Colton, Nickman. Take care, everyone. Have a great one.